enjoying this on stage? Woo! Sam! Well done, Sam!
Thanks, guys.
I'm putting this down, it's too heavy.
Okay, it's so heavy.
Down directly in front of you two, right here. Hi.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello, Chris with GMA Philippines. Saoirse, the film is such a coming-of-age story and such a great exploration of life and coming to age and everything. Was your life as exciting as Lady Bird's was during this time period of your life?
It was, yes, it was. I've been very, very lucky that from an early age I've gotten to do what I love to do, and have been surrounded by really brilliant, creative people all my life. And yeah, when I was about 17, 18, that was happening, and it was definitely a time though where you're trying to figure out like what your role is. And so I was sort of moving into this next stage of going from like being a child actor to a grown-up, and there were the roles, like the role of Lady Bird, it was not around back then, and that was only a few years ago. So it's an incredibly special thing to have a character like this exist now, finally.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do we pick?
Oh, no.
Greta, I'm very curious, how much of this was biographical, and what kind of projects will you be doing next?
Well, actually, the character of Lady Bird, in a lot of ways, was sort of the opposite of how I was when I was growing up. I was very much a rule follower and a people pleaser, and I never made anyone call me by a different name, and I didn't dye my hair bright red. And in a way, when I was writing the character, it was an exploration of kind of a person I wish I could have been, but didn't have any ability to be when I was that age. And it wasn't until I heard Saoirse read the lines that I felt like I was getting to meet my very human, very beautiful heroine who I had dreamt up. That being said, I'm from Sacramento and I went to Catholic girls' schools, so that's all part of my life. But who Lady Bird was born of my imagination, and then it didn't make sense until I saw this beautiful young lady do it.
Hi, Greta, over here on your right.
Oh, hi.
This win tonight, so many of the other wins tonight, Big Little Lies, 3 Billboards, all these stories about women.
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to be easier as a storyteller, as a filmmaker, to make more stories about women?
Yes, I think it's been such an incredible year for women in film, both as actors and also writers and directors and producers and people who are really coming to the forefront to tell their story about the world as they know it from where they're standing. And I think that the response to these projects and the support that these projects have gotten and the way that audiences are going to see them or watching them in their homes, I think all of this just makes it so much easier for the next crop of filmmakers who want to tell stories about women.
Hi, Greta, over here to your left.
Hi.
Congratulations, my favorite film of the year. Saoirse, great performance.
Thank you.
Greta, I saw the letter that you panned out to Justin Timberlake about using this song.
He's here tonight.
Yeah, I wonder if you fanned out, if you talked tonight, who else you saw that you were like expecting to see?
I did. I saw Justin Timberlake tonight, and he has seen the movie, and he gives his thumbs up, which is honestly, that began my night, and I just sort of felt like, man, that's amazing. That's all you need. Justin Timberlake's like, yep. It was amazing.
Hi, Greta. Over here.
Oh, hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So recently a few actors who have appeared in Woody Allen's films have said that they regret working with him. So I'm wondering now, how do you feel about your decision to work with him?
Well, I'm so thrilled to be here tonight as a writer and director and creator, and to be making my own movies and putting that forth. And it's something that I've thought deeply about and I care deeply about, and I haven't had an opportunity to have an in-depth discussion where I come down on one side or the other, but it's something that I've definitely taken to heart. And honestly, my job right now, I think, is to occupy the position of writer and director and to be that person and to tell these stories. Thank
Great.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done.